Hi, my name is Francine Marie Jennings. And when I did get on hormones, it was very hard for me to do hormones for, a long time. And coming out as trans, it was really hard for me to tell family, friends I was transgender because they knew me as a boy all my life. And they kind of was like in shock when I transitioned for the very first time 4 years ago. The next step is when I got on the hormones, I felt a lot better with my anger issues. Second was mental changes. The mental changes was a little bit better, and it was a little bit um, more happier. And then the third part of it was more in depth. What my depression was a little bit better. And now we're gonna talk about skin growth, my hips and breasts. So my hips has grown 4 years on hormones. 2 years ago, I didn't notice a difference, but this year I noticed a difference. It's 2024. I noticed a difference. And third thing is my skin has softened a lot, and my breasts got bigger. That's third. And then my depression has got better where I do not have bad depression as I say I have. And next is I'm going to counseling. It's making me feel more better and I'm still getting my hormones from Evergreen Healthcare. Dr. Solomon. Dr. Solomon is a good hormone specialist, good HRT doctor, and my breast has got bigger past 4 years. That's and then and it is like I want a surgery the next few years more. And I've been really setting on these hormones for a long time. Past 3 years was a little bit different, and but it got better and then it got worse, my depression. But now it's better again. It's 100% better. My bipolar went away, where I'm not bipolar no more. I want to rip my clothes off in the bathroom and be naked when I go in the girls' room. And that's not how it should go. And I shouldn't be able to do what I say I do, and I really do not like how people treat transgender people, like harass them, bully them, pick on them. That's still bullying, but people has got worse, but it kind of got better. But people is bullying people a lot since they are transgender or different. Any special needs people get bullied a lot. I'm a special needs transgender person. I've been really doing the transition for a very long time, and I very love my transition. And I really love being trans, and I really, 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 really love it so much. Where I like girly stuff. I like to paint my nails. I like to put makeup on. But when I have laser, I can't do it for a couple of days. And I do not want to mess up my pores after a laser. So I've been doing it past 6 months. 6 months now. I got it in March, the laser. So now it's like September now. So it's almost 7 months since I've been doing the laser. So I'm almost done because I got 7 more months I'll be done. So probably about January I'll be done for 12 times. And and next is, if you was trans, you would date the same sex. Yes, I would. Because that would make me gay. And I really, 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 really like being gay. I mean, my friends knew I was gay because my ex-girlfriend Tika knew I was transgender because I used to talk very feminine talk when I was dating her. And she knew I was transgender. And I was dating her for 30 years. And, I'm very happy I dated her to understand females. And, next we're going to talk about friends, bro. We're going to get in depth in friends. Friends and family. So my dad is a Christian man. I was 2 pounds, 10 ounces when I was born 35 years ago. I was born a boy. But then I was maybe like 2 years old, 2 to 5 years old. I was like, I didn't want to be a boy no more. But what made me really change is like, I knew my cousin transitioned, and was like, yeah, I want to be transgender. I love being transgender. I love how transgender people get a lot of grants and stuff, money. I like a lot of money my whole life. Since I was maybe 17, 16, I wanted millions of dollars my whole life. I always want to be on TV like Jazz because I always want to tell my life story to help people is transgender special needs. I'm practically the only person would say transgender is a good way to be transgender or gay. You think porn is okay to really get into? Yes, it is for a trans person. That's how they can make their money for surgeries and stuff. Next is family. Like, family is like really hard for my family because they got brought up Christian, and my foster mom is a Catholic. She don't believe in it, but her own daughter is gay, lesbian, and it was so hard for my dad, mom, foster mom to understand why. And next is my friends like Ann, Charity, Tom, Butch, and Elliot. they knew Jerry knew first I was on the hormones, and she didn't want to tell Ann right away because Ann would have disowned me probably and not talked to me for a long time. And I really, really didn't want that as me transition, and thank you for everybody who watches my video and share the video. Thank you for all my supporters on YouTube like Laura, Charity, Ann, and Elliot, and Tom, and Ricky. And it was really hard for me to transition because I got brought up in a Christian home. And it was so hard where I was scared when I was very little I was going to be gay or something. But I didn't want to tell people I was gay or trans. I really didn't. But my girlfriend knew before Charity knew I was transgender. My ex fiance knew. So you know what? It was very hard for a lot of people who knew me, like Teacup, Kathy, Selena, Amanda, and Bob, to understand why I was transitioning. I came out this way about 10 years ago. I came out as gay and trans. But nobody knew I was out before that, dressing like a girl, walking down the street. But people just didn't understand what I was thinking about getting on hormones. Back in the day, the hormones was not available. Insurances wouldn't cover it for hormone care and SRS surgeries. Insurances wouldn't cover it, but then our Kathy Hochul did wrote a letter to the government of the federal government and got it a law passed where it will be covered for surgeries. All insurance companies have to cover SRS surgeries, and that's a good thing. And plus meds too. Certain meds is not covered, but certain meds is. And I'm very, very, very glad it was really, 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 really covered. That's my life story about being transgender. Next is any questions from any people who want to answer any questions. Leave any comments down below. Hit the bell icon and share the video.